On May 3, 2022, the Office of Federal Procurement Policy, or OFPP, announced that superagency certification managers would no longer manage federal acquisition certifications in FAI Cornerstone on Demand, or CSOD, for small federal agencies. As of October 1, 2022, small federal agencies will manage their own certifications in FAI CSOD. OFPP determined it was better for each small agency to administer their own certification programs inside FAI CSOD, due to superagency certification manager turnover and their volunteer duties detracting from their agency-related obligations. Essentially, the superagency certification manager model is being replaced by individual small agency representatives, or SARs. As a SAR, you will be responsible for 1. Learning about the roles available now or in the future under FAI CSOD and the conditions attached to them, such as the need for checklist and experience verifiers, approval of external continuous learning, and student support services. 2. Maintaining lists of authorized reviewers and approvers for your small agency. 3. Generating reports. 4. Communicating certification processes and statuses to agency acquisition workforce members. And lastly, submitting requests for Department of Defense workforce members who are Defense Acquisition Workforce Improvement Act transfers or other certification entries manually to FAI. Does it sound daunting? No need to worry. If you visit FAI's Small Agency Representative page, there's a complete list of resources that will get you up and running. Once you're established, you'll have the benefit of controlling your agency's certification process, have access to FAI CSOD reports that will enable your agency to have insight into your acquisition workforce, and give your employees an improved experience by being an accessible point of contact. Let's address a few frequently asked questions.
Question: what is the difference between a small agency representative, SAR, and an acquisition career manager, ACM?
SAR responsibilities are more limited than those of an ACM, which are defined in 41 U.S. Code Section 1702, requiring executive agencies with a chief financial officer to have ACMs for developing and maintaining an acquisition career program. ACMs are also responsible for ensuring that their agency's acquisition staff satisfies the criteria outlined in Office of Management and Budget Policy Letter 05-01.
Question: what are the FAI CSOD roles needed to fulfill SAR requirements?
That depends on your agency and the types of certifications you'll be managing. You can pause this video and see this chart for each role that you'll require.
Question: do SARs need additional roles to handle and manage continuous learning?
Continuous learning points can be acquired in two different ways. First, by successfully completing courses in FAI CSOD and having continuous learning points, or CLPs, automatically applied to your CLIP dashboard, and, second, acquisition workforce members completing training outside of FAI CSOD that counts as continuous learning points. FAI will provide instructions for adding external continuous learning credit for small agency personnel when this feature is available. Workforce members should maintain documentation of external events.
Question: if a SAR is responsible for managing certifications for their workforce, who's responsible for managing the SAR's certification?
Great question. A SAR may designate an alternative point of contact in your agency to help manage certification approval workflows in FAI CSOD. This alternative point of contact may also verify the SAR's education and experience requirements. For all other support requests, the SAR may work with FAI for additional certification management help. The Federal Acquisition Institute looks forward to working with you. If you have any further questions or need additional support, email contact@fai.gov.